Hi everyone, it's Gillian and welcome back to my channel and another crochet tutorial. For today's tutorial, we are working on these very simple, very easy coasters, just a quick 4 rounds, and I think it's a pattern that a beginner can master. So let's get started. For round 1, start with a magic ring. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And that chain 3 is going to count as your first double crochet. Into the magic ring, you're going to make 19 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, and you're going to join to the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch, and you are going to fasten off here. You can make this in one color if you choose to. And you're going to tighten your ring. And at the end of round 1, you should have 20 double crochets. For round 2, you can join in any of the double crochet stitches that you like. I'm going to join with a standing double crochet, and you can also use a chain 3. To make a standing double crochet, I'm going to put a slip knot on my hook, and you're going to wrap your hook once. You're going to go into the stitch and pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Wrap your hook and pull through 2 loops, and wrap your hook and pull through 2. In the next stitch, you're going to make a double crochet. Chain 2, and you're going to make a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And you're going to repeat chain 2 and make 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And this is going to be your stitch repeat. You're going to repeat this sequence all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. At the end of the round, you're going to chain 2, and you're going to join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, and if you made a chain 3, then you'll join at the top of the chain 3. And you're going to fasten off here. And that is the end of round 2. For round 3, if you are making this in one color, you would slip stitch into the next double crochet stitch, slip stitch into the chain 2 space and make a chain 3, and then continue with the pattern that way. Because I'm switching colors, you can join in any of the chain 2 spaces that you like. I'm going to join with a standing double crochet. Into that same space, I'm going to make another double crochet. You're going to chain 2 and make 2 double crochets into the space. Into the next chain 2 space, you're going to make 2 double crochets. And this is going to be your repeat for round 3, chain 2. And 2 more double crochets into the space. and repeat. Into the next chain 2 space, make 2 double crochets, chain 2, and make 2 more double crochets into the chain 2. You're going to repeat this sequence all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. At the end of the round, you're going to join with a slip stitch to the first stitch or the top of the chain 3 if you made a chain 3. And that is the end of round 3. For round 4, you're going to chain 1, and you're going to make a single crochet into the space. And if you're continuing with the same color, you will do exactly the same thing. You're going to skip the next 2 stitches and you work into the chain 2 space, and you're going to make 8 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you're going to repeat into the space between these clusters of 2 double crochets. You're going to make a single crochet, and you're going to make 8 double crochets into the chain 2 space. So you're going to ignore the next set of double crochet stitches and make 8 double crochets into the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you can move these over to make a little bit more space if you need to. 7 and 8, and you're going to repeat by making a single crochet in between the clusters. Right here, make a single crochet, and you're going to repeat. You're going to repeat this sequence all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. At the end of the round, you're going to join with a slip stitch into the space where you made your single crochet. And you're going to chain 1 and fasten off. And that is the end of the tutorial. So I'll show you what the back of the pattern looks like. And this is a very easy crochet pattern. I think easy for a beginner to master. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Please like and subscribe for more video tutorials. Leave a comment, share it, and I will see you in the next video.